There we go, I'm on the server now. There we go, right, where did I... Okay, sorry, I logged out here, didn't I? I was building the very, very poor man's Rayon build. Let's have a look at our map. Oh my god, right. I see we've expanded some solar fields down here, very nice. Oh, here comes Kev, fantastic, good timing. Can always rely on you two to hop on when needed. Oh, it looks like the UPS is fixed massively. I'm just getting a spike up there of like 70 odd at one point. Okay, that's a good sign. What's going on down? Oh my word. Backup solar array. Oh, wow. Somebody's been very busy. That is impressive. Oh, look at those. They look really cool. The Nexilit powered accumulator. What's that pointing to? What's this here? Combustion turbines. Are we struggling for power, Akram? Oh, we've got accumulator charge of 16 gigajoules. Oh, Mark II. Oh, Mark II. Nice. Are we now? What are we getting now? Are we getting like a? We're not getting the max temperature, are we? Yeah, these will only do about 28. Is that 240 megawatts in that little patch? That sound about right? To be fair, I'm just looking at the power stats. Those solar panels are pretty impressive. Yep, they're on the... Oh, okay, they're going down because it's night time, and our Mark II reactors are going up, okay. Your power generators are going... Oh, there we... Oh, wow, okay. The accumulators have just kicked in, I guess. Yep, that's the accumulators. Let's have a look at those over here. Oh wow, they look... Oh, I like those. They look very cool. They are very futuristic. That is a cool design for accumulators. I like that. God, that is a decent... What's this round it then? Oh, okay. It's not even filled yet. It's only not all the accumulators have been put in yet. There's actually room to build more accumulators there. Okay, well that is... I'm impressed. Really am. Oh, I thought that was solar. That's not even solar. What's this? This is Fastwood Forestries. Okay. I thought that was solar panels from the map view. Oh dear. Got crude oil being brought in as well. Excellent. And then over here, more crude oil. Is that all? Where's that all going? Oh, to here. There we go. It's being pumped down that way. Brilliant. Yeah, someone's been busy putting stuff down on there. That is pretty cool. Okay, oh, good evening, Kev. I can see you in Discord now.
Hello.
How are we doing tonight?
Well, we got certain twos. We're busy.
Yeah, what's the where are they being built? I want to look at those. Ah, okay, yep. So let's have a look on the building screen. So they are called complex circuits, did you say?
Yep.
Complex circuit boards, brilliant. So our started building not last night, the night before, seemed to pay off then in the end. There's all the I can take this off of the task list now, I suppose, then, if that's the case. Now we're building all that. That's diodes, microchips, power resistors, transistors, electrolytic capacitors, and toroidal inductors. Excellent. What on earth are they? Prandium labs? Okay. That's another new thing. I guess, oh, that's the, is that the lab rat type things you're talking about?
Yeah, they're cut and gut farms.
That's the one. Okay. Brilliant. Well, it looks like my battery setup kind of stalled. Not sure what it's missing. Oh, is it just backed up? Oh, it's backed up with that carbonyl sulfide. That's backed up. Oh, sodium carbonate. Mine got backed up on sodium carbonate somewhere here. Missing sodium sulfate. Ah, we ran out of sodium sulfate then, somewhere. Fair enough. Let's have a look on here.
Yeah, it seems to be filled up with hydrogen chloride some way.
Yeah, we don't have any sodium sulfate at all. What's that? I think binaries on Discord. What's he saying? Binary algorithm. He put up the huge solar array, but getting enough batteries for overnight is crazy. Although I set up a battery thing with a full chest earlier and handcrafted 10k circuits while idling. Wow. That's, not gonna lie, that's hardcore. Power's not an issue. So is the power bar now correct, or is it still off but not a problem?
Still off, but not a problem.
Cool. So I can build my designs of monstrosities without fear.
I mean, if you're talking about Toslins, I would kind of hold off on that because they're going away the next update if we ever update.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to update while we're playing this one, because I think unless Dgray updates, then we won't. And I'm pretty sure on his playthroughs he tends not to update the mods while he's running, in case it breaks something that's obviously disastrous for his build. So we should be okay for this playthrough at least, if we don't update. So yeah, I've heard bad things about the various updates.
I mean, Pyanodon's got to harvest the players' tiers somehow.
He's probably got us, he's trying to stop us from getting so far ahead. Because I noticed today, Pyanodon subscribed to my YouTube channel, where I'm obviously putting these VODs as sort of a raw dump for now before I edit the video later. And so obviously he's paying attention to what we're doing, which means we might have competition in as much as the mod creator is now paying attention to us. It has its pros and cons, I suspect. Let's see what's Binary saying. He's, Binary says if we lose power again we can at least recover. Mostly it's the Roboport buffers that kills a power restart. So if you just set 2k for copper coils and copper and 200 desired and maxed for circuits, it will auto dump the craft into network. Okay, also next plate should have a decent amount, it's been running constantly. I can't find anything in the base to fix product outages, so I just made a little self-contained setup for things that run out. Cool. I think we should make a way to track all ore mining base so that when they run out we can go make a new deposit. Yeah, Jim's saying about obviously power not being a problem, making he might do some resource outposts, but yeah, I'll just let him know. Yeah, there we go. Resource outpost. I know Jim wants to help, but obviously he's struggling because of just the complexity of it all. But obviously resource outposts are always needed because we're always going to need more stuff brought in. So the more of those that are set up, if that's what someone wants to help do, that's absolutely perfect. I think it can only help. Right, let's see what we're going to do next. So yeah, my battery setup failed due to sodium sulfate. So I wish there was a way to search the map to see what what you're making where, so you can always find stuff, because this map's getting so big now I keep losing track of where everything's being bloody made. Sodium sulfate I think was up here somewhere. How do you remember where everything is, Kev? Honestly.
It's just about the only thing I have going for me.
Ah, dear, I'm dying here. Right, so where am I in comparison to that? I can't even see me on the map anymore. Oh my goodness. Where the hell am I? Oh god, you know the map's too big when you can't find your own icon on the map. Seriously.
You're just there I really am. Far out.
There I am. I've tell you, I couldn't see myself looking. Right, I'm not that far from sodium sulfate, so I'll go and have a look in person. Hey, the chat's working. I can see. Oh, crazy cabbage. The factory must definitely grow. This factory's grown far too big for its own good, though. So big I can't actually see my own player. I mean, that's just ridiculous. This is the Pyanodons mod pack, which is like, I think you're doing Factorio 2. Then there's probably Bobs and Angels would be the next one up. And then this is like the next tier after that. It's like the hardest mod pack that exists. It's absolutely mind-blowing. I've gone too far. Here we go. Right, this is what I'm looking for up here. So sodium sulfate's being held up by sodium bisulfate. Okay, which is being made in this one. Oh wow, you've already tried Pyanodons. Yeah, Tommy didn't try and do it solo, because that would be pretty mental. I mean, Dgray's trying it, which is who we're racing against. I say racing, we're kind of smashing it because there's 5 of us, but beside the point. I wouldn't try it solo. I think he's mad for trying, because I mean, look at this. This is with sort of there's 3 to 4 of us constantly building. We've had about 7 people at one point on playing, and this is only the 3rd science pack technically to get to this point.
Well, technically it's the 4th. We've got blue now.
We got blue science now.
Yep.
Oh wow, okay, I tell a lie. This is the 4th science pack. You only got the 1st science. Well, yeah, the 1st science was. The red science is ridiculously hard considering. Oh, I see it now. I can see it in the things now. Yeah, we got red science is there. Green logistic science there, pie science there, and then blue science there. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are actually making 4 sciences now, which is pretty good. How many sciences are there in total, Kev? Is it still the same amount?
It's just +1, so I don't know. How many sciences are there? 7?
That sounds about right. I can't even see the sciences in the list now. I can find automation, logistic. Oh, there we go. Chemical science pack. I'm guessing we haven't researched the next one.
The what? Next what?
The next science pack. What's that?
I don't know, but we need nuclear samples.
Oh.
Like that.
So that's like another 50 hours away then. Just nice and easy. Oh, we need salt. We're just missing salt to make sodium bisulfate. Why are we missing salt?
The hydrogen chloride is back up.
Oh. Eh? Sulfuric acid in. Ah, there it is. Hydrogen chloride is there. That's sulfuric. Where's that coming out of? That's coming out of there into there. Oh no, it's. Oh yeah, right. Okay, I've got you. Yeah, I see. It's the output of that. See you, Crazy Cabbage. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers. Yeah, Crazy Cabbage is doing a Factorio 2 playthrough on stream at the minute. I dropped by his channel the other night. It's quite interesting watching him try and do that one. So it's always interesting to see how other people do stuff you completed yourself. So I like to drop in on other channels and just try and get a sense of how other people play Factorio. Right, do I need to get rid of this then, if that's the case, don't I? This needs to come... Oh, there's a right, okay, there's a tank here. That's... Oh, hang on, is that not... Oh, no, it's absolutely full, isn't it? Oh, okay, I got it, right, got there in the end. I'm only about 20 minutes behind you, Kev, it's fine. Right, if I copy that... Okay, I've hopefully fixed it short term. It's going to put a bit more in the network, but I don't think that's a massive problem. Oh, there we go. Sodium bisulfate is going again. Yep, that's going. That should go into this one. Yes. Yep. We have liftoff. Probably want to put that there. That there. There we go. Perfect. Yep. The sodium sulfate is going again, so the batteries I was making should now carry on going. So that's perfect. Right, let's see if I can help make anything for Akram. What we got? I can make one of those things for him. Can do some of those. What are those things? Right. Let's see if we can find that red looking. Oh, okay. The red buildings I can. Oh, right. The red ones are Mark II, so I get it now.
I would say the best way to do it is if you're putting like productivity modules and things, then go up a higher tier, but otherwise, kind of not worth it.
No, that's right. I'm just looking at what Akram's building, just trying to figure out what the red building is that he needs Mark II of. I think it's something power-wise.
Those are the combustion turbines of the alerts.
Yeah, the red things.
Yep. Combustion turbines, Mark II.
Combustion turbines. Aha, there they are. Oh yeah, I can't make those. I haven't got any complex circuit boards on me. I can make one of the mice thing. That's as good as it gets. And some active chests, so that should clear that. There we go. Right, my battery setup should be running again. swing by Typhoon Bay. That still makes me laugh. Right, it looks like the thing I set up before, the tholins into the acid gas into sulfuric acids work quite well. That's all backed up nicely. Batteries.
Can you pop down a local radar over by the manure section? For some reason it's not lit up.
Is that the manure to the left of me?
Yeah.
Just there, somewhere. A local radar. Yep, I'll make a few of those because I've got. How big are they? Is one going to cover the area enough for you, or do you need a couple?
Just one to light up the area so that I can see it.
Yeah, no worries. I'll stick it below the middle one so it's over the whole area. Then all being well. There we go. Does that help? If I move out of the way, obviously. There you go, you should be good now. I'm out of the way, it should be useful. And batteries are good again. I've now got 15 back in storage. This is all... Yep, that's all starting to work nicely again. That's perfect. Still so... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just a bit... This is a bit slow, but it works. I figured it'd be a bit slow given it was a bit of a hodgepodge setup, so... I'll take it.
Hey, Akram, do you know when the science with cotton guts actually becomes productive and good to...
Put those in there. Right, what were these called? Let's build Nixalit. Right, Nixalit. So the Nixalit powered accumulators literally need 20 batteries per. Are we building them anywhere? Anyone know? In the mall or anything?
The next light batteries?
The accumulators. Don't think we are we? No. Okay, I'll head over that way and see if I can set them up, because then we can get
Yeah, Bionary's got one over here.
Has he set one up, is he? I was going to say, I thought he might have somewhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, brilliant. Okay, he set up like a little work area for the small battery setup. Oh yeah, he's done a similar setup to me to get that. Brilliant. Has he actually got any batteries? Yes, he has. Oh, wow. Okay. It makes my battery setup look a bit weak now, to be honest with you. He's got 6.2k batteries stored up in his. I've got 20 something. I feel outdone. I'm completely outplayed on that one. So in that case, wait, where was that circuit?
Sending some over. Circuits.
Okay, so he's got all this here. Oh wow. He did a very good setup, to be fair. He's got 20 available at a time, so I should be able to plonk these down then and make the accumulator Is the accumulators, like the solar arrays built, I'm guessing you can just plonk the accumulators down. The more we put down, the better it's going to get, inevitably.
Yeah, I think we have something like... It's what, 16 gigajoules, and we're running at half a gigawatt, so... We have 30 seconds worth of power right now.
Well, I've just put down the next 2 rows, so hopefully that will fill that in. It's going to be a slow process, I guess, to get solar up and running, but every little helps.
One thing that we do need to do is separate the solar grid from the robot network. Get a train to run over there or something, just so that the robots aren't making a massive trip across from the grid.
Ah, yeah, like that. I've just sent them out into the unknown. Cermet. I don't even know what Cermet is. Ah. God, there's so many things on this map. I don't know how you guys can find stuff, I tell you. Right, so what is next in terms of the grand scheme of things? Obviously, complex circuits was obviously the next milestone, obviously after stainless steel and such. So what's our next target to progress?
Honestly, this is the farthest I've ever been. So, yeah, I don't usually progress very far past chemical science. So.
Oh wow, okay, so this is going to be a case of into the unknown literally then with yourself as well. Okay, I'm going to have a look at the tech list. So you're researching grods and then we'll do selective breeding, so I guess that's all linked. We need a lot of bedding. Okay, I can build bedding, can I? I'm sure I can build bedding. 2 times bedding. Wood, yotoi leaves, dried grod and raw fibre.
Also do the one with the formic acid that we're about to get.
I'm going to have to look in the recipe thing for this one, I think.
It's the one that's just about to be researched.
Ah, okay. Ah, so we want the better one where you had the formic acid added to it as well. Okay, I see, yep. That makes sense. So we make that bed in a biofactory rather than a wood processing unit. Okay. Because yes, we've got formic acid, haven't we? That rings a bell. Raw fibre we've got. Wood we've obviously got. So it's just I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Yotoi leaves and dried grod.
Dried grod is just hot air.
Dried grod is coming. There's a little bit, not much.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's just an assembler, so it should be.
Okay, I'm gonna have a bash at that then, in a square. See what I can and can't do. So right, what can we make it in? That was a bio something. Biofactory. Okay. I can build one of those as well, even better. Let's have a look. Biofactory, let's plonk you in the middle. Oh, of course I can't build it yet because we're just researching that next, aren't we? So I can't actually... Oh no, it's the one we're about to finish, isn't it? That's fine. Hey, there's a bit. I've got no idea if he's watching stream. I only got a couple of people as far as I can see because I can't really see the user list. So if you are in chat, hello. If you're not and you're on Discord, hello again. And if you're not and you're in game, I've typed hello. Right, I need this recipe to finish. Not recipe, research to finish, and then I can have a look at this one. Perfect timing. Right, so let's set up a requester. Let's see what we have and haven't got. Okay, yeah, so the I can't even pronounce it. Yo toy leaves are the only thing that are definitely not coming. So let's have a look at those. Yo toy. That's made out of the Yo toy aloe, which I'm pretty sure we've got if memory serves. Yes, 54k of that, so that should just be yeah, you said that should be a straightforward build then.
Science actually needs to be hooked up. The labs aren't getting blue science at the moment.
Oh, they're not requesting it. Oh, what do I make the Yo toy leaves in? It doesn't tell me. I assume I can handcraft them, judging by that. But does that mean I can just? Do I have to use them just in assembler, or can you use anything else?
Yeah, you can just use an assembler, any kind.
Does it matter if we use a Mark 1 over a Mark 2? Can we make Mark 2?
You can make Mark 2s if you wish.
Is it worth it?
I just use a 1.
I'm going to say it's probably...
Well,
I'll use a 1 and see how it goes.
It's pretty slick craft, but you can use 1s.
Alright, Crum says just use an automated factory. Oh, actually, I've got one of those. Let's have a look. Let's put that there. Yo toy leaves, nice. Oh wow, yeah, all ready to go into... What's that, the electronic thingy 2s, isn't it, at the minute? Red circuits, yeah. Nice.
I mean, it should fill up with another 15 and then it will stop. Another 5.
Right, 5 leaves every 5, so that's 1 a second. No, yeah, 5 every 5 seconds, 1 a second. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Okay, and then I just need formic acid in. So I can do that into that. Yep. Let's see how this plays out. That needs to be formic. Unload a formic acid barrels, please. Hang on. Yep, I think Dgray is going to be in for a shock when he sees just how much work goes into building this to this point. I honestly didn't expect the map to be as big as this at this point. I mean, this is one of the biggest maps I think I've ever been part of. Yeah, this is true, Akram. He can only catch up if we give up. I wonder if he'll give up first. on an active chest on that side. Oh, we don't. Did you say, are you making formic acid, Kev, or did you?
No, we probably haven't set up the Varex to formic acid yet, but we have the tech to do.
Ah, that's right then. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm pinching everything that's on the network at the minute, and it's not a lot, but that's fine. I can always set up a bit more.
Just slaughter Varex into formic acid.
Cool. Ah, here we go. There's way more on the delivery now. That's perfect. So that's now making bedding, so I should be able to output that into a chest. Passives, where are you? And some of those. There we go. We now have bedding on the way with that new recipe. I think I could. There's probably a much better way of making that in terms of layout. Now I look at it. That is 100 formic acid every 7 seconds, so one of those can more than enough provide for a whole row of them. Yeah, I think there's a much better way of doing this, which I think I will put that there. And then do that. So what's that producing? That's producing 1 a second, and this needs 5 every 7 seconds, so that's less than 1 a second. So I probably need 3 of those to provide for that. Yeah, that sounds about right. See you a bit. Right, let's cut that. Put it there. That there. Okay, this is getting much more modular now. I'm a bit happier with this. This might actually work better. Okay, dump all this on the network because I don't need those. Oh, what? Oh, I'm a blonker. Don't put that in there. God, out of brain would be dangerous. Right, that needs to output into a passive chest, and that is very simply that. Yeah. So that is Yotoi leaves in there. That's better. And then each one of these needs an input. Requester. That's it. So now I can copy and paste that. That's better. Power, power, power. Get it all powered up. Okay, I think I've nearly got it. He says, like he knows what he's doing. One, two, three, I need 4 of those. Oh no, it's not automated factory, they're biofactories. Get rid of the rubbish on me, I'm full of rubbish. There we go. Right, bedding, Akram, you should find is now doing its thing. As long as everything else on the network stays healthy, at least. Hit 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 factories going, so that's...
Oh, we can solve the glass issue now. We can do Mark II glassware.
Ooh. That'd be good. That's used for quite a few things, isn't it? That was quite a slowdown at one point.
We can even throw in efficiency modules.
Ooh. Even better. Right, and I think I can now build another one of these. That increases production of that to a safer level. There we go. How much that we're making now I've done that? Let's have a look. Bedding. Yeah, I think I'm making way more than you need now. We're making 116 a minute. We're using 7 a minute. So there we go. Is that enough for you, Akram? I'm hoping it is. We need like 15%. I've overbuilt it, but it's good. I've limited the chest to 1 row each as well, just to make sure it doesn't go crazy. It will stop at a certain point. they're working at full speed. They're not. There's no slowdown there, so that's perfect. Right, why are those accumulators not built? Why is his build has stopped doing for some reason?
Next light.
How can you see that's missing from there? I can see his chest for batteries, and I can see obviously he's got 4 filters with 4 things in there, but it's not. Oh, right. Haha. So the chest's got a filter for 4 things, but actually it needs 5 things, so it says 20. That's next light plates then, is it?
Yeah, I don't know why they're not in there.
No, I was just thinking, I can't see. Next light, yeah, because you make raw next light, you'll get next light plates straight off the bat. Oh, okay, has he like maybe turned it off to stop that then? Are you able to fix that, Kev, when you're done doing what you're doing? You're the closest. I assume he's wired it up or something. I don't know what he's done there, to be fair. I think he's just turned off the request for them, but I don't think he's requested next lit there. So it's yeah, dead in the water. I suppose it makes sense, 'cause like you say, you don't want to use it all up, but what are these stacking up in? Stacking up in 50s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 1,000. So if this carries on, there'll be 2,500 beddings stored up, and it's filling up the things. That's fine. Right, let's have a look at our logistic network and see what's. So Yo toilet used a minus. Okay, I can fix that by just adding another one of these. I think I'm not keeping up with my own demand. Oh, make sure I copy the right thing. There we go. Is that any better? What is it? It's 5 every 5 seconds. So actually, if I build, yeah, okay, I know what I can do. There we go. Build 5 of them. That's 1 a second, quite literally. Then. Yeah, that's better. That should fix that problem. Minus 300, minus 100. Yeah, they'll sort themselves out by looking at that. Just check it on the production screen. Yotoy Oh yeah, producing 375 a minute using... it's rising 200 a minute. 400, oh no, okay, production's rising as well now, yeah. Producing 400 using 200. That's no longer a problem. Yeah, they're now backing up. Perfect. It's actually, well, we got... Oh no, we have got wood, it's just... Oh, okay, right, I know what I need to do. It's weird when you do the automatic request on the requesters, it's kind of set it a bit low. Just need to up these to a bit more reasonable number and it should sort itself out. There we go. Simple these ones. Perfect, that's working much better now. Now I've sorted my ratios out. Let's have a quick double check. Yotoi, yes, plus 280, plus 290, plus 300. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Successful night, I built something useful. Right, is there anything next on the list that I can build for anybody before I start looking on the logistic list again?
Has the science been set up?
Let's see, gotta find the labs. There's the science. Aha, okay. No, it has not, I don't think.
Looks like we're also having issues with my science.
Yeah. I need to change that around anyway to fit onto the two sides of that new belt, I suppose. But that's fine, I can head down and fix that now, I'm not too far away. Tin processing, okay. What tin do you need? Just tin plate or?
The whole processing of tin in the most advanced that we have.
Okay, yeah. So like the best version of tin plate as well, do we need? Is there like 300 recipes for it and we want the best one?
Whatever one makes liquid tin.
Liquid tin, liquid molten tin. Borax, graphite and tin dust. Okay, yeah, I know borax is easy to get, that's raw. Graphite I know we're going to have loads of because I set that up previously. Tin dust is from, oh okay, tin dust is from tin grade 4. Which is there, which is tin grade 3 and water. Oh wow, this is, okay. Okay, that's a bit of a challenge, is it then? Tin grade 3 comes from tin grade 1. Which you get tin grade 1 from tin ore. Okay, we were making tin plate, weren't we? But that was what was that recipe? Oh yeah, there we go, tin ore straight into tin plate, yeah, that's right. So we want to head for molten tin, that's fine. Let me set up the science and then I'll pick a square and see what I can do. Looks like it'll be similar to the Neobium and all that sort of setup where you've got those sort of inputs, so I think I can cope with that. Right, let's cut that to there. Take that off there. So that's requesting pi science, which we don't have, and then this will request chemical science. Chemical science pack. Okay, chemical science pack is now on the way, so that will be going into the labs in a second if all goes well. But yeah, we are suffering. Pi science is non-existent at the minute. Oh no, 3 are on the way. I don't know what the problem is there. There we go. Selective breeding is now researching. Okay, that's that problem solved here. I'll leave pi science to someone with better knowledge while I work on tin. Right, do we have tin ore? Oh, we do have oh, we've got tin. Okay. We've got tin grade 1 minus, so we're making tin somewhere then already. Tin.
I think that's second tin.
Oh wow, okay, someone's already set up, yeah, some... That comes down here, so that is that. So I need to head up there and see what's going on there, I think. Oh wow. 2 big patches of tin down there, isn't there? Steam from...
Power plant, I think.
the power plant. Oh, okay, yeah. Is there going to be enough coming out of there? Or is that just excess what comes out? That's different, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, just the 60 coming out of it.
Yeah, it's just getting burnt off at the minute, isn't it? It's just going out of a tailings pond, yeah. Okay, yep, that sounds like a plan. Then I'll go south. Straight down south. And then, yep. Oh, okay, so it just needs... Do you have to mine it with steam then, is that right? Steam input gets you the... Oh yeah, I see it, yep. So if you get that, it'll also go into that. So you just need to get a pipe over from the power plant then. Yeah, okay. That's a nice big patch, and I can build in one of the squares down there then as well. So let's head straight down. I think we've used all the chemical science, by the way, that we had. That's all gone. Oh yeah, no, we're missing pi science. It's all loaded up into the things now. The pi science is all run out. Have we got a spare train? Yes, this one. Oh, can't. Why can't you turn around? What's he... There we go. Saying no path to destination, but it's on its way. There he comes. Right, you should turn around. Yeah, there we go. Take me to the end of the line, please. That's so lazy using a train, but hey, it's there to be used. Okay, so it's down this way. I need some... I've got pipe on me actually. I've got my super duper niobium pipe, so... Oh, Steam's already... Did you beat me to it, Akram? Are you down there already? Are you doing it from map view? Yeah, last user Akram. I can see your name all over the pipe. Ah, urea's come along nicely since the days of being short on that. As I walk past one of the urea plants, that's cool. Okay, let's head over here then. So, oh, I didn't bring any miners. What plonker? Oh no, well, I suppose, yeah, your set of electric miners doesn't really matter, does it? You can either put it in there or in there. Okay, we'll stick with these for now. Let's use this square here to see what we can build. So, tin. So to get molten tin, borax, graphite and tin dust. Tin dust is the hard one, which is tin grade 4. Which is that one, which is tin grade 3. Tin grade 1, which is made out of that and that. So we get tin grade 1 comes out of the tin. Oh, you got to make... Eh? Tin grade 1. Oh, tin grade 1, there we are. Out of tin ore, right. It's not in the order I expect it to be in the old build list. So tin grade 1 is the first one. You get 1 tin. Oh, okay, so you can actually get 1 tin and 50% chance to get 1 tin grade 2 as well. Wait, what's tin grade 2 used for then? Because that isn't in the list. So is that actually useful to us? That's weird. Why is there no tin grade 2 then? Am I being stupid, or am I missing something there? When you make tin grade 1 out of tin ore, you get tin grade 1 and a 50% tin grade 2. Is tin grade 2 just a dead product then, or worth keeping? Tin dust, tin grade 4, tin grade 2. Okay, so oh, you can put that in a crusher. That's it. Yeah, you can put that in a crusher, and you get the tin grade 1 that you need, and then stone as a byproduct. Okay. So I'll have to be careful of that then, because it's like a separate byproduct you run back through and you get the stone out of. Okay, sneaky that is. Very sneaky. So this is an automated screener to get that. Oh, I swear to God. Right, I can see it now. It's because you've got 2 recipes for tin grade 1, which is obviously the tin ore that gives you tin grade 1 and 50% grade 2, and then you've got the other one, which is the tin, which grade 2, which gives you grade 1 and stone. Right. So jaw crushers and automated screeners. So automated screener and a jaw crusher. Let's build one of each of those because I'm going to need those. How are we doing for robots? We've still got plenty. Ooh, logistic robots are getting a little bit low.
So I'll turn them back on.
We're only about 283 out of 1,000, so we're using sort of 75%, something like that. Were they off at the mall, like logistically controlled?
No, they're not logistically controlled because I can't account for the other robots.
Oh, do we have other robots now?
Yeah, we had the Pybots.
Oh, is that what these big weird things are floating around?
Yeah.
Ah.
The red ones are logistics and the tan ones are construction.
Can we... How do you know how many of those you got?
I don't. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's not just me then. I'm looking thinking, is there a way to see them? I guess not.
Yeah, whenever I encounter the old ones, I just grab them out of the robot boards.
Okay, not to worry. At least I know that's... So it's probably not as bad as I think it is. It's just I can't see the other one, so it's looking a bit scary when it's really not. Right, let's try and set this up. So, automated screener. Oh wow, okay. Copper, iron, lead, nickel, tin, there we are. So tin grade 1 out of tin ore, yes please. So that's 5 every 3 seconds, which is not far off 1 a second, so it almost run 2 off of 1, okay. That gives you that and that. So let's see if we can't build something that looks at least reasonable. No, let's put that there. You're requesting that. That's absolutely fine. That needs nothing to run, just power, so that's fine. That'll put tin grade 1 and grade 2, so that's where I'm going to need a bit of magic on the old splitters, I think. How did they set it up? Up here. So that comes in, goes into the screeners, comes out there and is filtered out. Okay. And then that is sent that way for crushing, which then outputs that. And puts it that way. Right, so that's... Okay, I think I follow just about. Mine just might be a bit slower doing one at a time. I think there's going to be a better way of doing this. Yeah. That needs to output. Fire one of those onto belt. That puts it into there. Outputs over there. That's better. Let's check this build again. So it takes it in, outputs it out, and then we have to split it into the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll fit. Okay, that's looking good. That'll go there, that outputs that to there. And then this just needs power, so let's do power there, power there, power there. Loader's the wrong way, of course. There we go, that should start taking that now. Oh, I haven't put the recipe on. That might help. Right, is that enough to fulfill 6 of them? That's the real question. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough for 6. Okay, then this needs this. Oh, actually, I can 1, 2, 3. I can do that funky belt split there. There we go. That'll load up both sides of the belt. Put a splitter on that then takes the stuff that I want this way. Where are you going? Where are you taking that? Why is that taking that down here? Ah, okay. That's going there to make tin plate straight off the bat, isn't it?
We have way too many tent setups.
As I say, you've got that always going all the way over there to be produced into tin plate there.
This mess right here, Akram.
I was going to say it looks like something I would have built, but Cav, that's got your name all over it. Right, here it wants to be output priority. I don't even know what these are that I'm looking at. What are we making here? Dgray 1. Dgray 2 is the shiny version, so... let's take that out the other way. And we'll send that down this way. Yes, that makes sense. Because that will fit under there. So we'll put that into there, that's perfect.
So the TCL is holding up optical fiber. Where is that made? Is that it? Liquid nitrogen.
Okay, so that goes that way, that goes that way. This will then go this way.
So liquid nitrogen is our current hideout. Hold up, there we go. Bottleneck, something.
Then I want tin ore into Dgray 1. Tin Dgray 1 into an automated screener again, gets you Dgray 3 and tin ore rejects. Okay, so it's Okay, so this should hopefully be a very straightforward. That comes up there, there to there, I think. That makes sense to me at the minute. We got this on the way. So in this one I want to make tin grade 3. And that will take my tin grade 1 in and give me that. So I just do the same going up the way and then right, okay. Yikes. Who told me to do tin? Whose idea was this? Making my brain have to work. To there. Binary just said in Discord, just seen it pop up. If someone says easy as pie, it now has a whole new meaning. And he's not wrong. Hey, good evening, Phil. Glad you can make it. Hope chat is working okay for you and as such. I know Twitch is having some real trouble earlier tonight. I believe it's possibly due to the Fortnite event going on, or that did happen earlier. It was just overloaded, so hopefully it's fixed by now. Hey, the binary man himself is joining the server. Nice. Saw it, heard it, fried my brain. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. So that does that, but this is going to be on the opposite side, coming back down again to say, check out this product. Oopsie. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, and then here. We'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So that will output tin grade 3 and tin ore rejects. Now I've seen them used somewhere. Tin ore rejects, there we go. So you can get back to, okay, they'll get processed in a secondary crusher to give you potentially tin grade 1 again, which is what comes out this way. Right, okay. God, this is not difficult in the slightest, he says. So tin grade 3. Yep, you will go this way. The rejects. Now what should I do with the rejects? I don't know if to box the rejects up or whether to send them somewhere for processing at this point.
Just process them on site. It'll
Yeah.
loop back in.
That's what I'm thinking. If I'll loop them. Well, I'll loop them into this other square I'm doing, and then, yeah, I'll work it out in a sec. I'll try to get the main processing set up, and then I'll take all the extra stuff out and process that in the square next to it. Then, hopefully.
You just grind them back to 10 grade 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with them. Then just put them back into that line of 10 grade 1. So. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to get tin grade 3 out of there, which then means I need a washer with tin and then water going in. Okay, to get tin grade 4, and I get tailings out. So a washer. And then I need a pump jack as well, I guess, because I'm going to have to put in a bit of water, and that'll be the easiest way. Washer, so you can go, that's there, that's where that'll be, that's where that needs to be. I'm stood on my own space. Is that in line? Yes and no, that's a bigger footprint, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, actually fit 7 of those in this time. Interesting. Oh, I keep doing that. No, misclicking. So these are then going to make the tin grade 4. Tin grade 4. So... okay, I need to get water in, I need to get tailings out at the same time, so I'm going to have to pump jack here. I don't know if Binary can hear me or not. Oh, we know he's in Discord. Yes, he can probably hear us now. Fantastic. Yep, we've seen your battery build. You kind of put you've called yours a small battery build. And I was quite happy and safe, you know, that I was building my own battery somewhere. I'll show you mine, you'll like this. I was like, I'm being helpful, I'm building batteries. Where did I put them? I've lost them now. Somewhere... here we go. Here's my attempt at batteries. So you kind of put mine completely to shame. Yeah, I put down an extra 22 for you. I used everything you had in storage of the accumulators and just bunged them down on the solar grid for you. But we noticed it wasn't working. We're just like, well, I think it's been stopped or put on purpose. We didn't want to go and attach it again just in case. For now anyway. Okay, let's take that row of those. Move them all up one. Okay, the pump jack I've got, so I can set that down for free water. $100 every 3 seconds. That does 300 a second. That does 300 a second, so I can do... Phil, have you got your calculator handy? We make 300 water a second. Each one of these needs 100 water every 3 seconds. Get your brain working. This will fire it up. This will get it going. So 100 water every 3 seconds is 33.33 water a second I need. And I can do, yep, yeah, you're on the same wavelength. And I can make 300 a second. So I could run 9 off of one pump jack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7. So that should work. I do believe. Yeah, because 10 would be 330. Minus 1 to get 9 would be just under 300. Yeah, so 7 should be more than doable. So that'll put the water in, that'll take that in, that will output Dgray 4 and the tailings. So we need to get the tailings out into a tailings pond. No, is it? Do we want to? Are we keeping tailings or are we getting rid of tailings now? I know they come from everywhere, didn't they? I assume just getting rid of them is a... Use it for... Oh, okay, I can barrel it up if you want. Let's see, how much have we got in logistic? Are we making... There's there's only 1300 in... Ooh, what's an evaporator? Evap. Dry fluids to collect solids. What does that do then? Let's see what we can do with that. Could replace the top factory by the water pump. Which one? You mean this one, Phil? What, take it out and put a tailings thing in there? No? This one? Take that one out and put a tailings, or the evaporator if that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the evaporator down and see what it does. Ah, it makes tailings dust. Do you want tailings dust then? Oh wait, I think I'm getting the gist. I think, yeah, I need to unload the Dgray 4 from somewhere, and obviously, yeah. Hang on, I think I understand. I think what you mean is that. Yeah. Now I'm in your head, Phil. And then all I need to do is replace some of these pipes to make it there we go. I'm going to do the tailings pipe probably up to the top here and then across here and out to here. Or along the bottom. There's just enough room to... Oh, yeah, okay. I'll move the inserter. That's it, I'm getting demarked by Acrom tonight. It's going to give me like B+ at best now, I reckon. There we go, now I'll put these in here. Bring that to there, and then put it somewhere, I don't know, there for now. And then I can replace the inserts, can just go there, 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 there. And then power poles will fit as well, so I can put one there, one there, one there. There we go. Okay, I'm going to fire up part 1 just to see if this comes through as I expect it to. Hopefully I've got it the right way. Yep, that's working. It'll back up obviously as that hits the end, but that's absolutely fine. Just want to make sure this first bit works and starts loading this up. So far, so good. That's enough to get these all going. Yep, okay, there's enough there in that to keep it happy. And then this will bring this tin this way, and the rejects I'll have to take out. In fact, the rejects go into... They make tin grade 1 again, and I'm sure you just reprocess them. Yes, I'll send them this way. I'll do the reprocessing over here of the crap. Okay, so stage 1 into stage 2. So I'm now making tin grade 3. And I'll be ready to make tin grade 4 in a minute once I've hooked up a... So Binary, do you want the evaporator? Are you wanting tailings dust then? Or are you just wanting tailings barrels? Oh, do you want raw nixolate? I think I understand now. Raw nixolate out of 400 tailings, and you get tailings dust as well. Yeah, okay, that's absolutely fine. I understand now. So that just needs tailings in. Yep, okay, that's absolutely fine. Yep, that's fine. I will put that there. And I'll hook this up into here. That goes in. And then I just output this into what was that? Oh, filtered one. Okay, I don't need filtered, that's fine. Some passive chests. Yeah, I might just do that, and then I can actually put a couple of... I've got a couple of these. Do that and that. I'm okay at the minute for tin ore. I'm only requesting 500 down here at the minute. I think once I'm done building, I might be able to increase that then and ask for a couple thousand at a time, just to keep me topped up. At the minute, it's definitely enough. That'll take tailings dust. That'll take raw nexolite. Okay, I think I'm ready to fire up to get grade 4 out now. Oh no, I need to put the output down here, don't I? That's the one thing I haven't got. So that is tin ore grade 4. We then put that into a ball mill to get tin dust. Wow. So I'm gonna guess, go out on a limb and say I probably need all of these into one ball mill or something similar, because I don't. This puts out 1 tin grade 4 every 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm getting 2 a second. Let's put that there for a second and have a look. Right, tin dust. Okay, it needs 1 tin 4 every 3 seconds. That's producing 1 every 3 seconds. It's actually 1 for 1. Is that right? Tin grade 3 goes in, tin grade 4, and tailings, 1 comes out every 3 seconds. That needs 1 every 3 seconds. Okay. I didn't expect that to be the case. Now I'm wishing I moved this over a little bit, because if I move this over, I've got space to build under here and output where I need to. That's a bit annoying. Do I really want to use the bots to move that all over? Oh, if I want to keep it in the square, I really should. And Dgray just do it, just do it. Oh, I don't know if I can. Move the one right, the one and right bit up. Oh, I don't know if I want to do it. I really want this to be like right over to the left now. Oh god, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Just don't look, just don't look. It'll be fine, it'll be fine.
What's happening over there?
No, nothing. Just carry on as you were. There's nothing to see here at all. It's absolutely exactly as I left it. Nothing's happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
feel like you're really making logistics hard on yourself, skipping a step there.
You know when you build something and then realise right at the end, yeah, I really wanted that somewhere else. There we go. Okay,
But you
so
know that grade 2 gets turned into grade 1, right?
yes, I'm going to send that into this left square along with the other output, what's it called? Rejects, and process that all over there, then bring it back into the loop once I processed it. I think. Because I know exactly what I'm doing. Hey, good evening, Mongevalt. Welcome back, guys. Come to watch me absolutely butcher this build. To be fair, I was doing really well, and then it was misaligned, and now I've got other issues getting the waste products out. But I'm just going for it right now. I'm at that point. I've started. I've got to see it through. Still better than yours. To be fair, this is all Akram's fault because he told me to build tin. So here I am building tin. Right, is that going to get a belt? Yes, that'll get a belt past that. That's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Put that to there, that's where I've been building to. So that outputs the tin grade 4 and the tailings, which tailings are taken off. That goes up to there and gets sorted. Tin grade 4 comes down here. Actually then, do I need... How big are the ball mills? Oh, they're the same size. And you see what I'm thinking yet? That I don't need this belt. Now I've made the space. Cut and paste. No, I don't need to move it back. It's fine. It's fine. I believe I can now direct insert into there. 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 Oh, look at that. Oh no. No. Oh, it was going so well. That top one's just not enough room. Oh, I know. It's okay. It's okay. Magic. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's exactly what that feels like. Enigma. Oh dear.
Yeah, casting with tin is going to be more efficient. I think the bigger
Victory.
thing is getting tinned wire through mold.
Oh, that's making tin dust. Let's copy all that. Make 2 more ball mills. There we go. So that'll do that, and that literally just excuse me. That spits out tin dust, which we then need in. Let's find it in here. Tin dust, graphite, and borax, which go into molten tin in an electric arc furnace, which I can put, well, probably in here to be fair, because I think I've literally hit the limit of what I can build inside this square. I know, I'm not moving it back again. It's close enough. I need thinner buildings, not to build thinner. The buildings need to be thinner. Let's see how big an electric arc furnace is, just in case. It is aligned. It's aligned to the left. So it's literally unplayable. Oh! Nah. It's... Hang on then, hang on. What's... This outputs 1 every 3 second tin dust. Dgray would move it. I'm not moving it. This needs 6 every 4 seconds, so it's... I'm making 1, 2, 3... I'm making 2 a second. I'm making 2 a second, and I need 6 every 4 seconds. I need 1.5 a second, is that right? So that might work if I... My brain's trying to work this out now. I want to try and put this... Use boxes and inserters. How do you mean, Enigma? Oh, sweet man. I could probably do that and then insert to here, insert to there, insert to here, insert to there, and then I could do the rest out onto a belt and bring it in. So I could literally do... Oh, can't reach. That to that. Can do something like that, I suppose, to get that line. Oh no, well, yeah, I suppose they'll just yeah, they'll literally just do that. Then I could use that box there. I suppose they'll yeah, it does need to store it, I think, for that one. But then this one I could just load up. If I put a mini loader here, I can output there, 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 and there. Send that down. Oh, chain signal, that's no good to me. I could do that in theory. So that'll come down, load that box, that'll go in that way. The up insert is a 1 tile 2 up. I suppose I could actually, yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? You're not a savage this evening. I'm trying to keep it in the box. Oh, is that not? Oh, good spot. It looked like it should be in the right place there. Good spot. God, how did you just spot that from that? I couldn't even see that, but yeah, you're right. That I thought that, because that bit there, I thought that was the top, but it's not. That's just where the extra bit sticks out. The box is actually there, yeah. Well done. Power pole in there, power pole in there, there, and there. So in theory... Well, oh, that's backed up because of that. That's fine. That's just because of that bit. So in theory, that should take all of that in, put it into there, give me the dust. The dust should come out and go into here, which will then make molten tin. And then I can put request the chest here. I hope. You were ready to sleep. I know what you mean. We could have been like, oh, I put it in the wrong place. And then I can... Oh, I need to put this... Oh, I'm never going to fit an automated factory into to barrel that up in this cell, but never mind. We'll just bring it out into the cell and box it up here. Let's put that... Let's put it there for now, and then say you are going to be... Where are you? Fill molten tin barrel, there it is. Oh, that's one too high, of course it is. Let's cut. Paste it there. Look, I've done the best I can in one cell. I've got to use this cell anyway to do the waste products next anyway, so you know, you could argue I could bring that over here, but it works. I've sort of gone with the philosophy, it works. It just means this setup becomes a 3-cell setup in the future if need be to copy and paste. I'm okay with that. I've made peace with it. Right, we don't need tin dust there, we just need that, and if I up that to, let's say 100 of each, that should be more than enough. Okay, so I think... Oh, I've got room to bring the... It's the annoying bit down here, I haven't got the room to bring the other waste product on the second line without going between the poles. Unless... No, they don't reach, nowhere near getting under there. That goes 5, that goes 3 times the length. Can we make red undergrounds yet?
We could, yes.
Oh, excellent. Yes.
Let me set up.
Could you stick it, yeah, in the mall or something, and I'll just request a few down to myself then, if that's the case. Just thinking that I think they will help me go under the build that I'm looking at. Which might actually help me. Oh, they do, they fit, look at that. I've just solved the problem I was gonna have. And that will come out that side effectively. Yes. Right. No, it's okay, Phil. That is the way. This is the setup in the middle. That is the output, which actually is only that one. To be fair, I might move that output. If I can fit all the waste products in here, and that's the only thing sticking out, I might move that over here. Because the niobium pipe stretches like half a mile. It's ridiculously long. So that might actually fit over here in the future. So in fact, what I might do is not connect that so I don't waste any. Then I can do it down to 2. So that'd be better, wouldn't it? Would that make everybody happy? Is everybody happy if I can get down to 2 cells?
Alright, hopefully that won't eat everything, but now we should have undergrounds.
Ah, sweet. I've already requested 2, so hopefully they will fulfill in a minute. Ball mill, that's fine. So that's going to come out of there, so let me remove... that from there. And then you're going that way. You're coming out there. And then you'll join this way. That's our 2 waste products going to come this way. Now, only problem will be the pipe from that. I can't remember how far this reaches. Let's see. If that was going there. Oh, it's there. Okay, is there anything I can do about that? Don't think there is. I don't think there's a way of getting that pipe through the middle of that without severely... Well... In fact...
Are we doing some sort of crazy logistics project? Why are you... all the robots are used.
I'm trying to keep this build for this tin in 1 cell, which I've done, but now I've got to get the waste products out to the other cell to work on, but I want to try and keep it as compact as I can, basically.
It looks like Binary's requesting everything.
All the things. Ah, yes, I know what you mean, Phil. I see it. I see it. So, if we did that to say there, and that to there, and then just removed that to there, and that to there, I think that would do it, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Now I will happily get rid of this. I will make it fit. I will definitely make it fit. So then that now sends its molten tin over this way, and I'll barrel it up in this side. You're too good for this game. You're certainly helping me out here, I'll tell you that much. Where does that go? That goes to there. Let's put it there. Bring these to here. So the first thing to clear is the output of this, which is the 50% tin grade 2. So I'm thinking I want to get all the production going this way, and I can just... How am I going to get rid of this? I really want to switch these around a little bit. If I get that to there, bring it all the way up here, because it should go... So here. And put that there, and we'll say that's probably where we're going to put the automated factory. Oh, just a touch off. Let's put that there. And do molten tin loading.
Now we got some robot speed.
Oh wow, they are going quick. Holy, did you just research all that?
Yeah, it was 2 techs.
Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that. That is way better. That should solve a lot of our logistic problems in terms of the robots being the hold-up. Nice. So that's a passive out, and then we'll put a requester in for barrels. So that's fine, that's the top corner sorted. Then I can build these into here to do my, I think it's jaw crushers I need. So let's just double check. So the tin grade 2. Oh, I've got that. Okay, I think there's jaw crusher. Let's put that there and say you are going to do, where is it? This one. Tin grade 1. And stone, okay. Oh, should I? Yeah, let's move it. So that go up. That'll be the inserter. That should be where it goes. So that's where it goes up. That's where it goes in. So that will output tin grade 1 and stone. Do we still need a shed load of stone on the network, or are we okay for that? Oh, we're okay for stone now, aren't we? Can we get rid of stone any easy way, or is it just going to be a...
Just throw it into the network, we'll use it.
Yeah, I'll stick it in a few chests, I suppose. So that will be, should be easy enough to output to there. Four, 5, or 6 just. Like so. Output, 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 output. Yeah, we have got quite a lot of stone, but yeah. There. Copy, 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 copy. Then we'll input this there, 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 and there. Did my reds make it? Oh, my reds did make it. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, I didn't fill in that with a pipe. There we go. So then this, if I blitz this up here, it should let that start working again. Yep. That's all backing up in there and in there now, which is perfect. So they've all got their bits in, okay. Mongoart's got his hot chocolate, he's happy. Glad to hear it. No, I want a hot chocolate. Too many power bowls. It's the only way it fits in the with the robot things, unfortunately. What's this? Tin grade 1. Tin grade 1 is what comes out of there, so I can... okay. Does that come down here? Is that tin grade 1? Where's the gap? There it is. Tin grade 1 goes in here, so that's actually... is that gonna... Why is that? Oh, that's backed up because of that. That's fine. I'm just wondering if I could do tin grade 1 there. Where is it going to be? Under. There we go. Tin grade 1. Yeah, because I'm not making. Oh no, there's some on the way. There's 150 on the way. Oh no. There's 100 odd K on the network. Okay. How much is there? I don't want to. I'm going to fill it up before I even get there now. Tin grade 1. Oh no. No, it's being used, so actually that's okay. We're actually minus on that, so that's fine. That will get some, but not all of it. So I'm just thinking that allows me to input it to there and take it straight out into just 2 boxes up here. And not have to mess about with it. If I say you go that way, and then mini loaders. Ooh. That doesn't look right to me. There we go, that's better. And then we bung that into a couple of passive chests. 1, 2. Oh, there, and there. Okay, let's see if that's actually working. Oh no, I've got power poles on these ones. Oh god. There. I'm only putting them there so they're symmetrical. Don't hate me. Or symmetrical enough. There we go, that's the stone and that. So if I then hook that up, that's one output sorted. So it's only backed up now because this one is backed up because that's not powered. So let's add this one in. Because this is literally it. This will stop when it hits here, but we should start getting molten steel in theory out of here in a sec. Brace yourselves, we might have molten steel in a second. Yes, that's a good idea, Phil. I will do that. An active chest makes sense. It gets rid of it then, let's just stop it backing up. What are they missing? What am I missing here? Water? Oh, no, I've not hit the water. What a donkey. Here we go, there goes the washers. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Molten tin is done. So that should now, we should go and check our barreling facility. Here we have molten tin going in. There's our first molten tin barrel. Success. Okay, we officially have molten tin on the network. There's only 2 barrels at the minute, but I'm just now finishing off the the reject product now. Once that's done, it'll all be working at full speed. I'm happy with that. Right, where does that get used? I need to put that... Oh, I need to put the active chest first. Do that there, that'll get rid of the stone into the network, so that's fine, that won't back up. And then the tin reject, where does that stuff go? Tin or rejects into tin grade 1, and that goes through the secondary crusher, so we just need secondary crushers. Here we go. So I'll bring that out along here and put secondary crushers down this bit. I think we got it. And in theory, oh, you know what, I might even be able to hook it up to here because it's tin 1 that come out into a bit. Oh yes, I can, I totally can. If I build them side by side, do the opposite of this, and then have it come into this, that will be tin grade 1 doubled up into there, and it will filter through. It's only tin grade 1 it makes. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. This is a proper... This is how you do it. This is how you properly do it. I say like I know what I'm doing. I haven't got a clue. I'm winging every single one of these builds so far. Yes, this is exactly how I planned it, Phil. This is it exactly. You know, it fits perfectly inside the thingy this way, and it fits obviously with loads of space in here, so I've got plenty of space to expand. It's exactly as I planned it. There we go, secondary crusher. So if I put that, oh, they're the same size as well. So that'd be the belt. The belt goes there. The insert goes there. So that should go there, I believe. Yep, same size. So I want to put the output belt here. This is going to be in reverse this time, and I want to put the input this side. Right, oh look. Didn't think that felt quite right when I did it. Oh, look at that, I can fit that in exactly as well. This is I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. Don't put that there. Yep, and then all I need is that to come down here, and then 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's. I must say, I mean, I didn't plan this out beforehand, but I'm incredibly happy with the result of this. So much so that I want to clip this. If anyone fancies clipping this bit, so we can show Dgray, this is how you build modularly at this level, then yeah, feel free to, because I am incredibly happy with how this has turned out. I don't think I could have planned it any better on paper, to be honest. Let's get this in here. Look at that, and just need power poles in there, there. I've done the bottom of every single one of those just because it looks cool. And then I just need to put the recipe in, which is tin grade 1, ingredients tin ore rejects, there it is. that is working. I mean, that's taking in what? 1 every 3 seconds. So in fact, I could actually double this up if need be. At the minute, it seems to be doing a good enough job because it's. What's it waiting for? It's holding it up back here. It's just not moving quick enough, is it? It's just too much. Yeah. It's output into here. In fact, it's possible I could make more of those. Decisions there. That's actually... I've got plenty of borax and graphite. That's just actually really slow. It's 6 tin dust, so I think I miscalculated that. So we're outputting 1 tin grade 4 every 3 seconds. No, sorry, we're outputting one tin dust every 3 seconds, and we need 6 every 4 seconds. So if I'm outputting 1 tin dust every 3 seconds, but I'm doing 1, 2, 3, that's 1 a second. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. That helps. I'm getting two tin dust a second from that, and I need 6 every 4. So I'm getting 2 a second, and I need 1.5 a second. So I think there's enough for 2, isn't there? Just.
You're talking electric furnaces? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to talk it out of my head, and with Enigma and Phil are on stream chat, and it's like I'm just trying to work out how much I can load. I've got 1, but it's very slow. But I think I can run 2 off of what I've got down here now.
I mean, if you're satisfying that many ball mills, it should be 4.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that work then? I'm trying to work the ratio, because I'm getting... These are making 1 tin dust every 3 seconds. So that should be... I'm getting 2 a second out of 6. Two a second. And I need 1.5 a second to fulfill the electric arc furnace, don't I?
So the ball mill works at 1.5 speed, and the electric furnace works at 0.5 speed.
Oh, so the crafting speed of 1... Oh, okay. So does that... That makes no sense. Why does that not...
So it works 3 times faster, so yeah.
Ah. Enigma. Yeah, that probably wouldn't help. Okay, that makes sense then if the crafting speed's not... So why is the crafting speed not taken into account when it comes to actually telling you the, like, what's coming out? That seems ridiculous. In that case... 1, 2, 3... Stop outputting there for a second. I think I can do this, but up here in reverse, and that will work. So that outputs to there. Oh, that needs to stay, but that needs to go that way instead. Of course he did. Apparently normally it does work it out that way, but Pyanodon disabled it to make our life just a little bit worse. Yeah, that... No, honestly, I'd believe you at this point because everything that's in this mod is designed to make everything just really difficult for no good reason. So that's 1, 2, 3 that way, 1, 2, 3 that way. Have I got room to build this though? I should have. Oh, that's going to be a bit tight. Can I put will a mini loader? Will a mini loader go there? I think it will. I hope it will. Yes, it does. Okay, okay. Ah, is that not going to output to that belt now, though? Or is it just not outputting because there's no space? No, it's. I don't think it's outputting to that. Will a fast insert output to a mini loader? Can you load onto a mini loader? Or does it have to be a belt into the mini loader? This question is going to Kev.
No, you can't.
You can't. Ah, bugger. Okay, okay. Come on then, chat. Phil, Mongoval, Mongoval, Enigma, anyone, any ideas? I could obviously move that over one, and then just direct insert, but then it technically would be sat outside of the grid.
You could just use a long and go around.
Go around? How do you mean? Green one. Oh, that's clever. Look at that. I like it. So then that still allows me. That does mean I do have to do a little bit of jiggery pokery to get that to go like that, but I'm okay with that. Because it still fits within the build. So let's see if we come along here. Is it going to be this? Yep, it's going to be this one here. Oh, does it? Where is it? There it is. Yes, that one there. Hey, good evening, Yorksy Buds. Oh, thank you for following as well. I don't think the follow notifications are working at the minute. I think Twitch is still just absolutely dead. I'm amazed chat's working at this point. I'm very happy it is, but it's been all over the shop, so. Oh, I think I can do the same with this bit and build there to there will do, and then there to there. Oh right, that would certainly explain why everything's gone haywire on it tonight. Any reason for the attack? Is anyone claim? Is it like anonymous or something ridiculous? I've not heard anything, but I've not been looking, to be honest. So would certainly explain why it's all gone crazy. Yeah, for those not on stream chat, apparently their might have been a huge direct dial of service attack on America this evening, hence why Twitch has been playing absolutely crazy. Ah, okay, let's have a little look. There's a picture in Discord I can check. Oh wow, that's massive, my goodness. From all over, that's a proper distributed attack as well. That's coming from all sides of the globe, as it were. Jesus. Hey, I've doubled the molten tin output now as well. So let's go and check over here. This is all backed up here. So that's fine, so it's all working reasonably well. It's not the fastest. To be fair, this build looks like it probably needs to be much bigger for what I'm doing in terms of the actual outputs of that. It looks like there's way more I could be running off that, but Yorksy's on a different Discord to us. Hang on, let me I think I can share. Copy that link into Discord. I will drop it in. I'll put it in the general channel just for good measure. I'm assuming you better see that. There you go. There's one. And two. There you go. Thank you for the links, Yorksy Puds. It's good to know there's obviously. Oh, it's not good to know. It's nice to know what the reason is, though, because that's obviously that was bugging me all evening, trying to watch some streams, and the chat wasn't working, and then my following who's online was all offline. Like, what the hell's going on? There we go. That's looking all good. Yeah, it's just a bit backed up here, but that's absolutely fine. As this gets used, it brings a few up and then allows a few more out, so I'm happy with that. Let's see how much molten tin we now have in the network. Dun, dun, dun. It's all being used. Someone's using it, yay.
The coal gas, oxygen, for syngas.
Did you just start pinching it straight away?
Yeah, 10 wire.
Excellent. Yeah, this is our overview of our entire map at the minute. As you can see, we're not shy on building outwards. The amount of stuff you got to build with this mod pack is phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, there's currently, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us on tonight. Currently building. And this is the first, was it the first 4 sciences we've got now, I believe? We've got automation, logistic, pie, and chemical, that's right. So we're doing pretty well. Pretty well indeed. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. I think I've had a successful night building but no, this has been a good evening again. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. You guys are the best. Thank you all for tuning in and coming and say hi and helping me fix and criticise my builds. I think we managed to do this one well and keep it within the 2 boxes. I'm pretty happy with the outcome of that, so hopefully your OCD is not too triggered. And all being well, I will be back on tomorrow if all goes well. I think I'll be streaming every night this week. It depends if Dgray is streaming his series anytime this week. He's not said yet, so if Dgray's on, I'll be obviously watching Dgray stream. If Dgray's not on, I'll be streaming from the community server so we can see how we fare against him as he goes through. So we'll see how we get on. Yeah, until then, take care everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow.
Yep, good.
See you Kev, see you Akram, see you Binary. Cheers guys.